Shortly after, he left Mecca, emigrating to Medina with a group of followers. Over the next 10 years, Muhammad built the first Islamic state. But in June 632, the Prophet died in his capital Medina, leaving the young state without a leader.
There's a tradition that says that the Muslims on that day were like sheep on a rainy night. They were frightened and huddling together. And it's not clear whether or not the Prophet had made any plans for his succession.
Within hours of the Prophet's death, senior figures in the Muslim community came together to choose a successor to the Prophet, a Caliph. The debate was long and intense. It was the emigrants from Mecca whose arguments prevailed. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq was chosen to be the first caliph in Islam.
المهاجرون طرحوا عدة مسوغات لتوليهم الأمر بعد الرسول، فيها مسوغات دينية وفيها مسوغات قبلية، لأنهم ادعوا أيضا أنهم أهل الرسول وهم أولى من غيرهم على اعتبار أن هذه الرسالة تركة.
But though they were from his tribe, Quraysh, not all the immigrants were from the Prophet's close family, the Hashemites, the descendants of Muhammad's great-grandfather, Hashim.
At that time in Arab society, the family was understood as a much larger unit. Collateral lines, uncles, brothers, cousins, and so on were all considered to be part of the clan.
Senior among the Hashemites was Ali, Muhammad's cousin, husband of his one surviving daughter, Fatima, and father of the Prophet's only living grandsons, Al-Hassan and Al-Hussein. But when the decision to choose the Caliph was taken, Ali was busy elsewhere.
At the time of the Prophet's actual death, we know that it was Ali who was in charge of the burial arrangements. Ali, as a dutiful, respectful son-in-law, cousin, was caring for the Prophet's body.
The next day, in the Medina Mosque, Abu Bakr was given bay'ah, the oath of allegiance, by the majority of the Muslim community. Ali, however, was not one of them.
If you ask a Sunni or a Shi'i Muslim about that moment of Muhammad's death and the decision about the leadership, you will get two very different answers. The Sunnis suggest that he hadn't actually made any clear plans for his succession on his death. The Shia would say that he had, and that he was to be succeeded by his first cousin and son-in-law, Ali.
3 months before his death, the Prophet Muhammad made a famous speech here in Gadhir Khumm, an ancient resting place on the route from Mecca to Medina. A speech that has been interpreted ever since in two very different ways.
O people, of whomsoever I've been master, Ali here is to be his master. O Allah, be a supporter of whoever supports him, and an enemy of whoever opposes him, and divert the truth to Ali.
There's this moment where if you're Sunni, you believe the Prophet gave Ali the leadership of his family. If you're Shia, you believe he gave the leadership of the family, but also the whole community.